I know they talked about how you've been kind of saying, I want to burn the redshirt, for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Was it sort of right in that game when they found you for the first time, said okay, or did you have a sense coming in that that was...
Like I had a sense going into the game. I talked to Coach Beeline and Coach BA right after the Northwestern game, after we heard the news about CARES, and they were asking if I was sure if I want to do this, and I said I was 100% in, whatever way to help the team.
Who leads the bench mob when you're in the game, man?
That's a good question. I think we all kind of get hyped for each other, and we all play off one another. So.
What's the mentality, though, of bench guys who haven't played a lot? Even Muhammad, hadn't played that much and stuff. But you guys, is there something you guys change?
I think it's just everyone just has kind of a chip on their shoulder. We have all-stars after every game to prepare us for kind of situations like this, to step up and be confident out there and know each other's roles. So.
What was the original thought on the redshirt? Were you going to go somewhere fifth year, like a lower level that you could play a lot, or did you want to go maybe work another system, go get a GA thing after that or something?
To be honest, I just thought the fifth year would help me either possibly play here or possibly play somewhere else. Like my goal is not to leave the University of Michigan. My goal is to play here, and I would not. If I can play here for fifth year, fine. If I can't, then I'll maybe figure something out, go somewhere for another year. But and like I've always wanted, like Coach Beeline was a guy that I've always admired, and I think I wanted to get into coaching afterwards. So there's not a better way to be in a system like his and learn from him.
So now do you think you might want to redshirt next year so that you still have a fifth year?
That's going to be up in the air, but that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that right now.
When you're in the game, obviously people are going to overlook you, and they're not going to think you're going to be a threat. Is there something that, and I guess this is what we saw with Spike when he was a freshman,
right.
Is there some mentality there that you can surprise people?
Yeah, I think just confidence and just knowing the system and like knowing my role. My role is to get people open, get open shots for other people, and be kind of a coach on the floor. That's kind of always been my role growing up. So I think that I just add another focal piece to the game.
Do you have the range he does? Can you shoot from three? Is that your thing too?
I'm confident enough. We haven't seen it yet, but I'm confident enough that I can do that.
You've been in games before and late. You were in an NCAA tournament game.
Right.
It's all late games when it was already decided. Was there a difference in going in the Rutgers game when it were like minutes that?
Yeah, no, 100%. Because you gotta focus in on little details and know the scouting reports and everything like that. When you're in at the end of the game, it's kind of like your time to shine or do something that people will be excited to watch. So.